Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today I am going to be testing out some new tires for the ATV. These are the stock tires. If you've watched any of my ATV videos, you know I complain about these a lot. So I got new tires for Christmas. I put the ones on the back already. And there they go on the back. And I got a 2-inch offset rim, so I got new rims as well. And so there's the new rim and tire. Pretty aggressive tread. Not any real reviews on these tires online, so I'm going to go ahead and do that for everybody. And as you can see, the stock tires used to be completely underneath the fenders, and these tires are a little bit 2 inches wider per side. Because of the offset rims, and you know, hopefully that'll add to the stability, the off-camber stability. And these are, what are these called? Mud Force. They're called Mud Force by Tusk from Rocky Mountain ATV. It's their own brand. They're having them made somewhere, but it's the Rocky Mountain ATV brand. So really reasonably priced tires. So we'll give them a go, see how they do in the desert. A lot of lightweight mud tires that claim to be mud tires, but are really not full-on mud tires. Actually do, in my experience, really well in desert terrain, rocky desert terrain. So we're going to see if my theory holds true. But I'm going to install the front ones now. And they just came, and I have to say I'm really impressed with Rocky Mountain ATV as far as the way they mounted these tires so far. They got the tire pressure perfect on both the rear tires so far. I also got slime sealant installed on these tires. In case I do get a puncture, it will seal up on its own. So stay tuned. We'll get these mounted. I'll show you what they look like when I get them mounted in just a second. Okay guys, got them all mounted. They're all ready to go, and let's just see what they measure at. I know a lot of people are going to want to know that, so let's just take a rough measurement here. 24 and a half on that, and on the stock tire that just came off of there, looks like 25 and a quarter on the stock one. To make sure that's standing straight up. Yeah, that's 25. Well, let's say that's 25 even, 25 inches even. And then the rear, oh my. That's 24 and 3/8. So it looks like 24 and 3/8. So they are about a ½ inch shorter than the stock tires. But what about width? Do they pan out width-wise? Hold on here, guys. Yes, that's 8 inches, and yeah, I say that, yeah, they pan out. Let me get it so I show you guys. Maybe you can see that. Yeah, they're panning out width-wise. 10 inches and 8 inches. Let me see something. Here's the stock rear tire. The stock rear tire. I'll boy. Without any weight on it. Well, that's over 20. That's over 25 inches. That's 25 and a half inches. 25 and a half inches on the stock tire. So they are smaller than the original tires. Same size tire, but they are coming in shorter by considerable amount. But oh boy, I'm not really sure how I feel about that. I guess you know, it's not a big difference as far as ground clearance. If it's an inch shorter, it's actually a little less than an inch shorter. So you're looking at you know, you lost about a ½ inch of ground clearance. Not a big deal. Definitely not a big deal. ½ inch is probably not even going to be noticeable. And the quad should be noticeably more stable. It should definitely be way more stable than it once was. So, and the off-camber stability of this quad is probably the worst I've ever had on any quad that I've ever owned. So its front to back is the best I've ever had on any quad, but the side to side, the off-camber stability was not great. So this should fix that. We'll take it for a ride right now. Let's get this thing out on the trail and continue to review these tires more from there. Thanks for watching.